lose your mind.
I saw you.
What?
I saw you at Truth. I think Dre killed my dad. And I don't want to have to say I saw you if you're not the one that did it. So you didn't do it, right?
It was Coleman. All the way.
We know St. Patrick was Ghost. We know he's the kingpin.
We know?
What did you prove in court?
Nothing.
Right. She's dirty, and they'll convict. Egan ain't here to blame, and her husband's dead. She's the last woman standing, so sorry, she gets the needle.
Fuck.
When this goes to trial, you make sure I testify. Tasha is no queen pin, and Saxe is dirty as fuck.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. Cooper Saxe will be exposed. Yes, that's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to break it down for you guys and explain why I think eventually he will be exposed, and he may just be the person that's going to go down for all this ghost stuff. You guys leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Let me know how you see it playing out by season's end, because I got a feeling it ain't gonna be looking too good for your boy Cooper Saxe. So let's break it down. Now, why do I believe that your boy Cooper Saxe will be exposed? Well, if you guys don't remember, he was caught at the crime scene, and your boy Tariq was able to see him, right? Now, we know in Power Season 6, Cooper Saxe pretty much found out that he was saw by Tariq, and Tariq pretty much told him, you better say that it was Dre, or it ain't gonna look too good if I tell them that I saw you there with your gun. Then what are they gonna think when they know that you are there? You know what I'm saying? Cooper Saxe is pretty much just done for. He knows that he screwed up, and he doesn't really have anything else to do but agree with the whole Dre storyline. But we already know Dre didn't do this. Later on down the line, everybody else finds that out based on the evidence. Now, you would think Cooper Saxe will probably set up better defense for himself, at least when it comes to his job, because it seems like Cooper Saxe cares more about his job than his freedom, because he's willing to do whatever John Mock, Stephen Ott, the Democratic Party tell him to do. That's exactly what it seems like. I mean, come on. Like, dude, they tell you to do whatever, and you don't even, I mean, this guy doesn't have a backbone. He just doing exactly what they tell him. And I'm just thinking like, man, you know, Cooper Saxe, I know you don't want to lose your job, because remember, John Mock told him, you know, I got you your job back, I can take it away. So now Cooper Saxe is taking that to the heart. He doesn't really want to lose his job. As of right now, it seems like Cooper Saxe in his heart is more towards his job than helping out Tasha, than helping out Tariq, which in the long run is going to come back and it's going to hurt him, because once Tariq or whoever brings his name back up in that courtroom, is not going to look too good for him. How will he defend himself when all this evidence comes out? He's going to be a suspect like he should have already been. And Blanca Rodriguez, she definitely knows this. You know what I'm saying? You would think Cooper Saxe would kind of play it differently, but like I told you guys, Cooper Saxe is always going to look out for Cooper Saxe. He's always going to try to survive, but you can see right here, he doesn't even care about what Tasha's going through. He knows eventually it's going to catch up with him. I'm eager to see how he comes back and what he's going to do to try to counter this. Now, in the last episode, we saw him bring Blanca Rodriguez back and pretty much screwed her over, because he made her answer with yes or no answers. That was it. And he knew that, of course, Tasha led them to Terry Scootball Silver. He knew this. He was there with Blanca. So he knew this evidence was accurate, and Blanca couldn't really say anything else. Every time she wanted to give her opinions, she couldn't really do that, because she only could answer with yes or no, which played right into Cooper Saxe's game plan, which helped him out, as well as your boy John Mock, Stephen Ott. They wanted this. That way they can press federal charges on Tasha. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Blanca Rodriguez has not forgot what Cooper Saxe did. If you go back to Power Season 6 and you remember, once Tariq told him that he saw Cooper Saxe went out there and told Blanca that you better hope Dre doesn't go down for this, because if he does, it's over for you. Because remember, Blanca Rodriguez was the one that helped Dre get out, right? And if Dre was the person that killed Ghost, it would have pretty much been over for Blanca Rodriguez. But when Blanca asked Cooper Saxe, could you help me? Like, you ain't gonna let me go down like that, are you? He played her. He was like, well, I'm sorry for you. Like, he didn't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? So Cooper Saxe is only going to look out for Cooper Saxe. Blanca Rodriguez definitely remembers this, all the dirt that he did. She knows he was the first person there to pick her up at the crime scene. She knows he already did dirty stuff anyway to get evidence in season 6 of Power. That's kind of how they fell out in the first place, because Cooper Saxe was doing illegal stuff and she's by the book and she didn't like that. So of course she tells Davis McLean, when I get, to the trial, make sure I'm up there and I'm able to give my side of the story. I can't wait to testify, because she's going to expose Cooper Saxe. She's definitely going to tell everything, because we don't know everything. Well, we know everything, but they don't know everything. And once he's exposed, I want to know his response. What is he going to do? Because he has to know eventually he's going to be brought up. Like I said, he's putting in an investment with John Mock and Stephen Ott, whereas he need to put more of an investment in Tariq and Tasha and his defense on how he's going to get up out of this, because right now he's playing his cards in the wrong manner, in my opinion. I think he's messing up, and he's definitely going to have to figure this out. Eventually, I think Cooper Saxe will try to adjust. He's going to try something and get himself up out of this, but it may just be too late. You see what I'm saying? It's just funny to me how he clearly knows. You saw how he was looking when, John Mock told him that he can't, pretty much that you need to put the pressure on Tasha. But Cooper Saxe, you can tell from his body language that he knows he can't really do that, that eventually it's going to come back and bite him, and it will. So what is his game plan? You guys let me know. I don't know what Cooper Saxe is going to do, but whatever he does, it's not going to be by the book. He's definitely going to try something else dirty, because that's what he's always done. And he's willing to do whatever he has to do to win, because he's always lost, especially when he's going up against the St. Patrick's. He's always lost. So this is very personal for him. Deep down inside, I think he cares more about his job than anything, and it's more about this case and winning instead of his freedom, which is going to come back and is going to hunt him in the long run. You guys let me know what you think about it. I broke it down for you guys. I got some more Power videos dropping later for you guys. We're going to give you that final predictions for Power Book 2 Ghost Episode 3. So stay tuned. That video will be out later today. But thank you once again for supporting your boy. But let me get on up out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.